Hi, I'm Joe Zago from the Carpet Guys and Basement Waterproofing in Michigan. During these trying times, it's most important to remember the people around us. It'll take a team effort, but just remember that like any other horrible moment in history, this too shall pass. It is important during times like this that we remember not to take things for granted. Be grateful for the time that we have with our families and loved ones. Be grateful for the things that we often don't even think about, such as clean running water or even toilet paper. It's very important that we remember a few things. Be kind, be patient, help those you can, slow down and be present. We want to thank every one of our Carpet Guys family members for your continued support. We too are taking strides to make sure we are doing our part. The most important thing is not to panic. This is not the end of the world. This too shall definitely pass, and 2 years from now this will just be a blip in our history which taught us to become more self-aware and careful in our day-to-day lives. I remember when AIDS became a big thing in the 1980s, when many people were extremely worried because nobody knew exactly how the disease spread. Many people were so afraid even to touch somebody who may be sweating due to the fear of possibly contracting the virus. People stayed away from hot tubs. Some people even never left their home because they thought that if a mosquito bit them, they could be infected with the AIDS virus. It was a very scary time in history because we didn't have any answers. But what it did do was make our society extremely aware of the importance of practicing safe sex. We became extra aware of our surroundings, and it made us think more before we acted. After 9/11, so many of us were afraid of what might happen next. And even during the scariest of times, we as Americans bonded together in a way unlike anything I've ever experienced. Watching both sides of the quarreling political parties hold hands and come together to sing God Bless America on national TV made the hair on my arms stand up. And still to this day gives me goosebumps because I'll never forget how proud and united we all felt that day together as Americans. People were standing in line to join the military to help defend our country. We Americans, and especially us Metro Detroiters, rise to the occasion to help each other out. So let's work together through these uncertain times, not just to fight the spread of the coronavirus, but to also help support our U.S. economy as well as our local Michigan workforce. Please continue to support our local businesses and our communities by buying American or local if and whenever possible. Be kind to each other, be generous, patient, and forgiving. Practice active listening skills to try to understand other people's point of view. And most importantly, the basics of being wise. Wash your hands frequently, avoid touching your face and mouth, minimize personal contact. If you're sick, stay home and away from other people until you're well. We at the Carpet Guys are making every effort possible to help slow down and prevent the spread of this scary virus by temporarily canceling most group meetings and activities, frequently cleaning and sanitizing workstations within the offices, screening our sales staff to make sure they are not showing any signs of sickness before allowing them to interact with our clients, staggering interdepartment work schedules to minimize person-to-person contact, and whenever possible, allowing some of these staff members to work remotely so we can avoid having large groups of people in close proximity to each other. It is important, however, that business continues to move forward in order to avoid layoffs and the creation of financial hardship caused by decline in sales. We want to keep our valued workforce working so they can continue to provide for their families. To help stimulate and incentivize continued sales, we've arranged for some very special financing from our lenders, which will allow our customers to buy new carpet, flooring, or even basement waterproofing at zero down payment and very easy to manage monthly payments that in some cases may be extended for as long as 4 years, interest-free. Like always, the Carpet Guys will take up your existing carpet, haul it away, and dispose of it at no extra charge, but we will also move all of your heavy furniture for free as well. Our industry-exclusive, full-written, lifetime installation warranty will also still be provided to all residential customers at no additional charge. And since the travel industry is being massively hit due to all the coronavirus scare, we have partnered with Destination Motivation to help get the travel industry back on its feet after the whole thing passes by sending our next 100 approved Carpet Guys and Basement Waterproofing in Michigan customers on a dream vacation for 2 that can be redeemed anytime over the next 16 months. We want to keep our economy strong, continue providing top quality service to our customers, and do our part in our community now and in the future. Please remember to be aware, be safe, be kind, be generous, be patient, and of course, be wise.